Hey there, this is Aaron with Advantage Market Solutions. In my last video, we talked a bit about the difference between demand generation and demand harvesting. Today, I want to take us a little deeper into demand generation, which is more like hunting from our hunter-gatherer analogy that we used last time. So Gartner, a leading research and consulting firm, defines demand generation as a marketing strategy focused on building reliable brand awareness and interest, resulting in high-quality leads. When we talk about awareness and interest specifically, we're talking about the top of the buyer intent funnel. The buyer intent funnel categorizes consumers into different stages of their buying journey. Individuals in these top two bands of the funnel may be aware of your product, or they may even be interested in your product, but they aren't yet ready to consider your product, and they're still a few steps away from deciding if they're going to make a purchase or not. As you can see, these two slices make up the majority of the funnel. Not everyone who's aware will show interest, and not everyone who's interested will consider a purchase, etc. What's important to remember about this funnel when you're running a business is that when you do make a sale, your customers most likely took this journey or something very similar. That's why it's important to understand and consider demand generation as a way to fill the top of your funnel and to create more awareness around your brand. Some common demand generation tactics and strategies include writing blog posts, creating educational videos, pay-per-click advertising, just to name a few. Each of these tactics and strategies is usually a trade-off between time and money. Writing a blog post is essentially free, but it'll take time for that post to be indexed by Google and to begin showing in the search results to generate that brand awareness. On the other hand, you could put up Google PPC ads or Meta ads today and begin generating traffic immediately, but it'll come at a cost. When we decide to work with clients, we analyze their business to see which approach makes the most sense for their short-term and long-term goals. Some of the things that we like to look at during this analysis include identifying what your ideal customer looks like. We help you visualize the perfect customer that you would love to sell your product or service to, and we help build out what that persona looks like. We also look at or help you determine your cost per acquisition and your customer lifetime value to determine what you can spend across different mediums to acquire a new customer. Now, all of this is critical to your brand identity and your brand financials because it influences where you perform your demand generation and how much you can spend on demand generation. If you want to learn more about demand generation tactics, strategies, and what's right for your business, visit our site or subscribe below to follow along. See you soon.